slow down TLPH's game enough, Bruno just takes over mid-game. You have a Phobius, Ruby, and a Lancelot that can cover you. Even if, say, you spend the Feathered Airstrike from the side of TLPH, you just wait for the next wave, and then you just continue pushing.
We wait with bated breath.
It's probably going to be carried out.
What does the self-proclaimed best gold laner pick up? It's the Claude! Oh no! What are they trying to do with this Claude?
One of the things I wish that they didn't pick.
Okay.
Confirm that Ryzen will try to contest and try to attack these side lanes, while Netsky's the first to budge. He built his tough boots already!
And dives, he's immune onto the Claude, but he is not going to be able to immune himself from damage. Oheb survives the last hit of the tower. Good interplay between Baby Cakes to take down the Claude.
Try to use a tough boots against those two this early on. Although this does open up a turtle.
Okay, that's going to be a slap onto one. Sanford, the displacement too strong against Ryzen, and Liquid will be able to not get the turtle, actually. As miraculously, it's Haji who takes it, as Team Liquid will now try to invade and counter what Omega was able to bring to the table, and then James goes in as the Phobius. Omega have been able to counter that.
Wow. Waiting until Carl TZ says it's go time.
Ooh,
waiting for the jump.
Flicker along with the jump. Super Yoshi gets taken down by Oheb. Blazing Web by Nesky is going to be able to be enough to take down JP. Meanwhile, Sanford with the displacement onto James. They're going to be able to finish off the Phobias, and Team Liquid Philippines in a snap win the fight.
Fortunately for James, he was left alone to his own devices.
JP goes in again with the second skill, and that's going to be a stun coming in from the Mountain Shocker. Blazing to let go, and here comes the counter by Omega. Netsky, perfect entry, perfect timing, and perfect damage as Carl, TZ, and JP fall. James trying to go after Sanji, but he's not going to be able to catch the mid laner of Liquid.
On the map. And unfortunately for TLPH, even though they got the turtle, as you said, Smart Omega, they're fine with this.
Okay, Sanford is starting things off now, but here comes the entry of Haji, able to interrupt the Feather Airstrike, leading to win again by Netsky, and JP goes down. Yet again, Omega seem to have found the perfect answer to how Team Liquid play.
He's looking for stacks. Might get it from this wave up top. Lord here, approaching half health. 40 just sweeping that river brush. Control of this is key.
Yeah, quite awkward right now for Omega to engage, but here comes JP with the entry once again. Tsunami slam onto Super. Yoshi gets taken out. Netsky's blazing duet gets sidestepped. Haji gets punished. And in the back, though, you see James grabbed yet again by Sanford. The displacement too strong for this glue. And James can only stand and try, but he will eventually fall against Team Liquid.
On Ruby, and Carl he dodged away from the blazing duet too from Netsky. So Omega wasn't doing any damage.
Sanford goes zone out because JP's way too low to front for Team Liquid. It looks like Liquid is going to be able to get that turtle. Make it the Lord, actually, as Ryzen gets grabbed, gets taken out with a blazing duet by Netsky is on point. A shutdown and a double kill for Netsky. And Sanford is able to stay and catch Haji. 40 is going to be left behind, though. Unless Sanji can help him out, he cannot. He can only watch as Netsky now has 6 kills in this. Omega are going to be able to rush this.
Yeah, Oheb showed himself top lane.
Let's see if Omega will be able to rush the Lord. It looks like they will be, but Conti is close enough. James, just James alone was enough of a zone out. And here comes the Feather Airstrike. JP with a flicker, tidal strike, and the Mountain Shocker. But Oheb still alive, blazing duet. Godlike for Netsky, but Oheb's able to sidestep. He's fighting, he's surviving. Ryzen trying to hold on, but it's a double kill for Sanford. Netsky went after Oheb, but couldn't get the kill.
And for Smart Omega, because at the beginning of this engagement, the sequence, they got the Lord, and now 40's on Hodge.
Oh, he's going to be able to dash on out of there, and Sanford's going to be stuck in the tower. Feather dash strike. San holding on, but Netsky able to free hit, but Netsky will back away. The Lord is marching for Omega up top, penalizing for rushing the Lord a little bit more, considering that the flicker is gone. Omega now holding vision given by Carl TZ, who's going to win the retry battle, and it goes to Oheb. You don't need no retries, and now they're going to be fighting it out at the remains of the Lord. JP does get taken out, though, but Omega will walk away with...
I think Yoshi wants to fight.
The flicker and the eye will fend in to catch the YSS. Sanford now forced to flicker out to get out of there. And let's see if Team Liquid Philippines will actually be able to do something with this Lord. It doesn't look like it.
So there's no way TLPH is gonna know for the next 30 seconds. Oh, never mind.
In with the tidal strikes and Nami Slam, and they burst down the Kagura. Advantage for the cavalry.
It's clear.
Omega are going to be able to find a turnaround. They are going to slow things down. Mountain Shocker using it. They're going to go for the chase. Mountain Shocker to stun James down. But the blazing duet after the pull by Yoshi. If you're offended, you can only watch. But Liquid are still fighting through Oheb. The Granger is fresh. He is fighting, and he takes down Yoshi. That's a double kill for Oheb. In favor for Liquid. Omega, let's see if they'll have enough tools to defend. Feather Dash Strike already committed. James, Dark Wave to cancel out the Feather Dash Strike. Two towers still stand here for Omega. They're going to be able to take down the Lord relatively quickly. Vision provided. JP goes in straight for Super Yoshi. Tsunami Slap, Tidal Strike, everything in between. Ryzen able to dash through the minions. He's trying to clear it up. Too much damage and clear for Omega. Liquid, though, they still have minions. They're still pushing, but they will back off now. Let's see if he's going to be able to get the flicker jump into someone. If they can catch. Feather Dash Strike already committed there by Sanji. Might be a little bit too early, as Omega are going to be trying to blitz this Lord. Carl Teasy. Here comes the conceal by JP. Is Omega actually going to be able to win this and turn it around? Tsunami Slap, Tidal Strike, and the Mountain Shocker, but the Blazing Duet entry here by Netsky. Under where Oheb is. Haji gets taken down by Sanji. Liquid are still alive and fighting, while Omega are still trying to get close to the Lord, but they can't. JP gets the last hit. Rising gets taken down in the last-ditch effort. James takes down Oheb, but Omega have lost two. Netsky might fall. He loses immortality, and the Clawed clawing, but he can't. A San stands tall. Super in your name, but there's too many damn minions to watch. Flex all you want, because Liquid will take game number 1.
And there's no direct answer.
Yeah, I prefer the Louis or the Novaria for Sanji.
Yeah, because what you do for the Lo Yi is wherever that Kalea ends up jumping to, that's where you bring down your abilities.
Yeah, the duality.
The duality. Oh, yeah, no, I'm okay with this too. I'm okay with this too, yeah.
How come we have forgotten? Liquid is so
they
ready.
are able to take this towards that stage of the game where he's able to actually fight and he does not get hit by anything. They can actually win. But now,
yeah, he got hit by everything there. First blood.
Okay, Lance and Gato kind of sucks. So
yeah. Now Omega are finding it way too difficult to get close to this turtle, but Ryzen is going to be close enough. Super Yoshi James, the ultimate fighter with a land shaker to shake things up. But Carl Teasy actually still walks away with the turtle. Ryzen gets taken down. Yoshi gets jumped on again. Yeah, and Liquid looks like they are going to be healthy enough to get this turtle without a problem. Carl Teasy gets a Phantom Execution as well, and they don't even need to full commit. They will just get the turtle back off and now play around Oheb. He should still be close to Oheb. But I mean, with a lead. Oh, wait, no, wait, that's way too close to Oheb. He goes for the Harith, Super Yoshi, but it just gets purified. Here comes the counterplay by Omega. James decides to fight under it, but they're revitalized by JP. Says, nope, you will have to back off. He throws straight into Haji, and he gets away. James is here. He's not going to be able to stop them. He does get a stun off, but the stun onto Ryzen stops the ultimate of the Hayabusa. The Abyssal Arrow of Sanji lands again.
Yeah.
Way too much damage to the soft heroes of Omega.
All right, Liquid looks like they want to blitz this. 40 up against 3. That's already James dropping quite a bit of his kit.
Look, unkillable, unkillable.
Yeah, you cannot.
Unkillable.
That Esmeralda would just stand. Look at 40 standing against 3. Ow! That is a one-man zone out. That is the MVP of MSC, and that is JP in the mid with the Tsunami Slap. Carly against the Lord of the Abyssal Arrow. Sanjay finds it again. Stanford finally falls. Omega still have problems to deal with. Here comes Carl Teasy. Everything thrown at Yoshi. James holding, Netsky holding, and he gets a double kill. He took down Carl. James, will he be able to get away from this? He does.
Oheb got stuck right behind the base. Netsky gets taken down by Sanji. The chef do be cooking. Went on a one-man zone trip and still stayed. He continued the zone about Netsky!
Under the turret, Oheb with the Zaman Force and everything. JP was just looking at him like a proud dad.
He's there to support his gold laner against TLPH. Oh, Shadow?
Oh, that hurts. Oh, James with the bravest fighter, the Landshaker, as well as the Shadow actually takes down the Selena. Oheb able to take down the tower. James gets taken down eventually. Oheb Zaman Force and damage. Way too much for Omega to handle.
The unfightable for TLPH with just sheer gold lead for Yoshi though.
Oh, he's going to be able to land the Tsunami Slam onto the JP. That's a lot of damage coming out from Omega. Carl! Freaking Teasy! Dancing shielding and dodging. Thorn Rose, he gets to avoid it. He looks at Ryzen and Sanford able to eat up the tower damage so that Carl can get out. Now Oheb is able to dash out as well, dashing through, dashing past the wall, dashing under the Zaman Force, but he's not going to be able to take down Jay. Motions.
Yeah.
That Netsky likes to bring to the table. Well, with the Lord marching in now,
Arrow?
what kind of motion will work here for Liquid as they whittle down the towers of Omega? Ryzen took a lot of damage from Carl TZ up top in a 1v1.
They have to watch out for the carry position in KP.
Go for the taunt!
Gets the unbreakable, but he gets a lot of damage. He's not able to AOG out. A little bit too deep there for JP. CC immune there. Ryzen goes in and he's able to avoid the damage from...
Earlier, dish out some poke damage onto Oheb. One hit from the Lapu Lapu was a half HP of the Harriet. Oh, Arrow though.
Mr. Arrow, Landshaker, lands
AOG!
AOG, it's massive! It catches Netsky as well, but he's able to get away. He's trying to stand tall. Sanford from the zone out, but Oheb takes out Netsky. And under the Zaman Force, it's a double kill for Oheb, a triple kill for Oheb, and a wipeout against Omega from Liquid.
It's just a matter of time. The cavalry go wild. The MPL arena at capacity, screaming to their lungs. All the members of Liquid know it's over.
What an emphatic win by Liquid. And here the Sheeshes in the arena. They just gotta flex on them first. A sweep for the cavalry.
They set the record straight all